All right, in this problem, you're going to calculate the percent mass composition for each element in aluminum sulfate. And I'll show you a way that I like to do this. This is to put this in a table, and it organizes the information as well as it allows you to check a couple of times to see if you've done it correctly or not. So first, I've just written in this column my element names. And now I'm going to call this next column moles. Okay, and the number of moles, so if we have 1 mole of the compound, that means I have 2 moles of aluminum, I have 3 moles of sulfur, and I have 12 moles of oxygen. 4 times 3 gives me 12 moles of oxygen. Next, I'm going to need the molar mass. This has units of grams per mole. And have a handy dandy piece of a periodic table here. For aluminum, we have 26.98 grams per mole. For sulfur, we've got 32.06 grams per mole. And for oxygen, that's 16.00 grams per mole. And now I'm going to take my moles and multiply by my molar mass, and that will give me a mass in grams. Okay, well, what's nice about this method is if I'm asked to calculate all of the percentages, now I'm going to sum down this column. 53.96 plus 96.18 plus 192.00, 342.14, and that's my total mass. Okay, so this is the whole pie, and then these are going to be pieces if we were thinking of it like a pie chart. These are going to be the pieces. One thing that I think is interesting here is that oxygen, even though it's the lightest element, is over half of the weight because there's so many. There's 12 oxygens and there's only 2 aluminums and 3 sulfurs in the compound. So to get my percent, I'm going to take the mass of aluminum, total mass of aluminum, divide by the mass of the total compound and multiply by 100 to put that into percent. Okay, 15.77%. Now I'm going to do 96.18. I'm going to divide by the 342.14 and times by 100. 28.11. And then finally 192 divided by 342.14 times 100 times 192 divided by 342.14 times 100, 56.12. Okay, what I like about this laying it out this way is now finally we have a check. So all of these are supposed to be pieces of a pie chart, so they should add back to 100%. 15.77 plus 28.11 plus 56.12, and it adds exactly to 100%. If you were doing a problem, this could vary. I would say a good range would be between 99.97 and 100.03, depending on whether that last digit got rounded up or rounded down or something like that. So don't be surprised if it comes out slightly lower or slightly higher than 100, but you want it to come out very close to 100.